Hi everyone. Google's made creating and sharing a Hangout very easy if you're an apps for education or I would assume apps for business user as well. Um, Really, it's as simple as just pointing your browser at hangouts.google.com. You'll need to be in Google Chrome and you'll need to have logged into your Google Apps for Education account. So for Foothills users, that's your gm.fsd38 account. And if you go to hangouts.google.com, it will take you to a screen that looks something like this. Now, when you're taking a look at this, you will have your chat window for any of the conversations you've had recently. But you'll also have these buttons here right in the middle where you can actually make a phone call, send a message to another user, or, which in this case is what we're going to do, start a video call. Now, when I start a video call, it actually doesn't start up a Hangouts window. Instead, it takes you to this screen right here, and it asks you to enter a Hangout name. Now, the name that you use here, you can actually use as a permanent Hangout space for your team. So, for example, if you have a team meeting about digital citizenship, for example, I might call this digital citizenship. Now, the key with this is part of your URL, so there cannot be any spaces in this. It's also best just to leave it all lowercase. But once I've entered it, I just hit the forward button, and immediately it takes me into Google Hangouts. Now that I'm in Google Hangouts, I still have the ability to invite people like I normally would, but now I don't actually need to. Instead, what I can do is just go up to my URL and grab that link. And if I stretch that out, you can see that that link now is hangouts.google.com/hangouts. There's a little underscore. It's a fairly complicated looking thing, but really it is just an address. So you can see there's my digital citizenship there. So I can simply click on that, command copy that, and then just go to my email window and send that to any participant that I'd like to be a part of this conversation. Once I've done that, they simply click on the link. They arrive right where you're at right now. They'll show up down here as one of your windows, and you can begin the conversation. They will have to press a button that appears that says join. It'll give them a warning to say they're about to enter a Google Hangout. But as soon as they press join, they're in the conversation. You can have up to 9 different people in this conversation. As I mentioned before, this link persists, so you can actually store that somewhere. You can create a bit.ly for it, a QR code, save it as a bookmark, whatever you like, and then reuse that same link again and again every time your team meets. As always, if you have any questions on this or anything techie, feel free to fire me an email.